poor fella. I sympathize with you. Do you want to know who he is? His name is Atul Mithaiwala. Now, why I am here to talk about him is greatly connected to yours life as well. India is a country of Raichans. Yeah, Raichans. The advisor, the free advisor, the people in neighborhood who live like a parasite all the time or surrounding you all the time, giving you free advices. Yeah, so Raichan. I love calling it Raichans, right? So now his life, yeah, he's poor fella because of Raichans. Now what happens? Once upon a time, he opened a mithai shop. The sweet shop, not the corner one, but yeah, it was good. So, and he didn't know, he's so innocent that he didn't know what to write, outside in the board. So he thought, it's fine, it's okay, whatever I sell, I just gotta write it down. So he got that board, there was this line written on the board, Yahan tazi mithaiyan milti hai. It was fair enough, it's fine, let's get started with the inauguration of the shop, and then everything started well. Then there walks one Raichand, Mr. Raichand, yeah. Raichand says, Yahan tazi mithaiyan milti hai. What the hell have you written here? Yahan, if shop is here, for sure it would be Yahan only, so remove this. This poor chap removes Yahan from the board. Now what is written left? Tazi mithaiyan milti hai. Fair enough, let's move on. Now walks Mrs. Raichand. Yeah, the beautiful lady. She comes and tells him, Tazi mithaiyan milti hai? Why have you written Tazi mithaiyan milti hai? If you write Tazi, you're giving the people this mind, people would start thinking, Tazi, what do you mean? Do you also have a stale mithaiyan? Remove this. This poor chap removes that as well, the innocent guy. So what is left now? Mithaiyan milti hai. Fair enough, let's move on. There comes another dude, again, Mr. Raichand. So this dude Raichand, he walks and he says, dude, mithaiyan milti hai. What do you mean by that? It's mithai's shop, right? It's a sweet shop. So of course people will come and buy sweets only. Remove this mithaiyan, it doesn't look nice. And then this poor chap removes that as well. Now what is left? Milti hai. Well, let's move on. Now there comes another Raichand, the neighborhood Raichand, and he says, Milti hai? It's a shop, man. Of course milti hai. So what is milti? What is milti here? Remove this. This guy removes that as well. Now the board, the pure white board, says hair. There comes another Raichand and he walks up to the shop and he says, hair? If shutter is open, of course hair. If there was no mithai in the shop, of course it would be shut down. So remove this, you poor fella. And he removes that as well. Now there's this squinky, clean, white board, says nothing. Completely blank. Now the last Raichand, the epic Raichand, the Raichand whose advice you can never deny, not even your father can, alright? So this Raichand walks up to him and he says, man, are you serious about your job? What is this? Look at the board. It's such a squinky clean board. Why don't you advertise your brand? Write something over it. And he says, what to write? And he's like, man, write, yahan tazi mithaiyan milti hai. So was this the story of just that poor fella? Nope. This is a story of millions of poor fellas around the world. India is a country of Raichans. Epic line, I always mention that. Now the point is, there would always be Raichans around you, so many Raichans in your home, outside the door, in your office, in the parties, everywhere. Sometimes even at the streets, people will come and give you advice. So getting advices, you cannot really control that. Taking advices, you can neither control this, but what you can actually control is to act upon it. Yes. Take a lot of advices if people give you, fine, but acting upon all the advices is a poor idea. Now why I'm talking about it? Well, this is directly connected to decision-making ability of an individual. Decision-making, this interpersonal skill has a lot to contribute to your success. In today's time, in most of the people who are working professionals, or even if they are not, the students, the people who are going to get their foot into the doors of corporate, or in fact the people who are going to get promoted to the senior position, I see their decision making, poor. Now, if your success in life is delayed because of your poor decision making, there's a good news for you. Very simple tip I'm going to give you. Just follow that, and I'm telling you, in some time you're gonna see the improvement, not in disease, but yes, in this interpersonal skill of yours. So for now, you can start taking small decisions of your day, like deciding in the morning quickly what to wear today for work, and deciding what I'm going to do on this weekend. All those friends who will be coming up with 1,000 different proposals, whether I should say yes or no, those small decisions are going to help you enough to be rational, to take further decision, which means the bigger decisions wisely. There's no right decision and wrong decision. Decision is just decision. It can be influenced by emotion, by your rationality, and by 1,000 right turns. So that's your decision, what you want. Alright, now the detailed discussion over decision making ability, which means how to improve your decision making quotient, we're gonna make an entire video with Mr. Rocky, so stay tuned for that.